Hello, this is Rose from Bighorn Library. Thanks for watching our channel and watching an ad once in a while. I thought we'd come to you today with another library tip because the last one we really enjoyed, and so did many of you. Interlibrary loans take up a huge amount of time in libraries, but in a good way because it means that everyone's collections are being used, and it's especially important in a small town like ours because it means that we can offer our patrons the same really great service here that they would get in Edmonton or Calgary Public Library. I suspect the small town libraries are using the interlibrary loan more than the larger centres. You've all seen this before. This is how the labels for the courier van are printed out from the website. They look pretty great, and then we cut them up and we deal with them by sliding them into the little plastic cases that you would normally put a library card in, and then we slide them into this book. And we've got them listed in here alphabetically by library code. And this has worked really well for a long time. You know, every once in a while we have to go through and refill some, but it's a good system. However, there has been a little innovation that's come across my desk a couple times lately that I'm going to absolutely steal, or perhaps we could use more friendly librarian terms and say borrow. And I'm borrowing this from Wainwright Public Library in the Northern Lights Library System and Irricana Municipal Library, which is a Marigold library. And when these people sent me interlibrary loans the last time, when I pulled the address label out of the little pouch that's on the side of the book bag, I found that when I flipped over the Bighorn Library, there was Wainwright's return label taped onto the back of it. Same thing with Irricana. Arrived looking like this, but when I flip it over, it says Irricana on the back. So now these, I had to trim down Wainwright's a little bit to be the right size for our system, but now they get filed along with the paper labels, and now I'm not going to have to do Irricana or Wainwright labels anymore. Now, for this system to work long term, I suppose everybody would have to adopt it, but for us, we're certainly going to start doing it with the libraries that we exchange the most books with, and I suspect, you know, over the province, over a year, we'd probably save reams and reams of paper if everybody was doing this. So thank you very much, Irricana and Wainwright. This is going to save us paper, it's going to save us time, and goodness knows that's the thing we have the least of around here, is time. Thanks, and I'll see you again soon.